Hello, and I'm going to explain how to obtain the unknown value on all of these equations. So, first of all, I'm going to say to proceed to do all this equation is that the numbers with letters has to be moved or stay in the left side of the equal sign, and the single numbers has to be on the right side. So we can see that 90 is in the left side. So I left to stay in there, and this 7 has have to move it to the other side. So it has the equal sign. So from the other side it's going to be minus, because when you move to the other side, a number is going to change to negative, to opposite sign. So so is the first step, and then to the other side we have the 70. So we have to move it and here, so it's positive is going to change to negative. It's minus 70, and the 3 we have here is going to stay there. And after that we're going to do this one and this one. The first one is a simple one. Operation is going to be 90 minus 70 is equal to d, and equals minus 7 plus 3 is going to be minus 4. Why this? Because this symbol is going to be the symbol of the highest number on the equation. This high number is 7, so it's minus. And the highest number from here is 9, is going to a positive in here, so it's positive, this result. After that, you're going to move this number to the other side. But the opposite thing of multiply, because this number is multiplying this letter, is going to be divide. So it's going to be d equals minus 4 divided by 2. And the result of the unknown value of from this equation is going to be minus 4 divided with 2 is going to be minus 2. Okay, that is the result from the first one. The second equation is we have is this one, but it's differently because they have parentheses, and it's important to do the parentheses first after all. So we have this one. This part doesn't have a parenthesis, so they stay the same. And then this one, the parenthesis, the function of the parenthesis is going to be multiplied by the number of stay on the side. So it's going to be 2 multiplied to all of this. So the result is going to be 4 UB minus 2, because 2 multiplied to 2 UB is going to be 4 UB. 2 multiplied minus 2 is going to be equals minus 2. So we have to equation correctly. So I'm going to move the letters with numbers to the left and the single numbers to the right. So it's going to be stay UB, and the 3 is going to be to the other side. And in this one, I'm going to move it to the other side, to the opposite. It's positive, it's going to be negative. And that's it. And for this one, it's stay, because it's a single number. And again, I have the two operation. UB minus 4UB is going to be minus, because the highest number minus 1 is going to be 3 UB, equals, we can see this is two same symbols, minus and minus. When that happens, the numbers has to add, so the result is going to be a 5, because 3 plus 2 is going to be 5, but the symbol is negative, so the result is negative 2. And then for last, I'm going to leave alone this letter from the number. So this number is going to pass, is multiply, is going to pass divided. So it's 5 divided with minus 3. And the result, it could be this one, or you can divide this number, and the result is 1.66. And that's it, the result from this unknown value. From the next one is the same from the first one. So I have to put this one from this side and this one to the other side. So this one stay in here, and this one is going to change his symbol. Is negative, is going to be positive. And this one is positive, is going to be negative. And this one is stay because it's in the right side. And then 4c minus 7c is going to be minus because of is the highest, and the result of that is going to be minus 7 equals 7 plus 6 is going to be 13. And that's it. And for last, I'm going to leave alone the letter C and pass to the other side divide always. And going to be 13 divided with minus 3. That it could be the result, or it could be the result could be 2 minus 4.33. That's it. And that two results could be the correct results. And here is same from the second equation. So I have to pass this one because it doesn't have parentheses. So it's 9 minus 2m. So I have to multiply this to all of them. So it's minus 6. When you multiply with the same symbol, is going to change to the other one. So minus multiplied to minus is going to be positive. So and 6 multiply m is going to see 6m. And the first step is minus 6 multiply 1 is minus, multiplied by positive is going to be negative because it's different. And then we have correctly the question. And then I'm going to stay here the 6m, and this one I'm going to pass on the other side as positive because it's negative. From this one is going to stay here because it's a single number, and this one is going to move to the other side positive because it's negative. So it's positive 2m. And so here I'm going, the result of this equation is 6m plus 2m equals 8am. And equals 6 plus 9 equals 15. And for the last step, it's going to be m equals 15 divided with the 8 that was multiplying, but I have to move it to the other side. So the result is this one, or the result could be 875. And that's it, the result of this unknown value. And for the last question, it's going to be 2 plus r equals 7 plus 6r. So I'm going to put always the letters and the numbers they have to be. The first one is going to be r. Is positive, is stay there. The equals in the middle. This one is positive, so it has to be changed to negative, and that's it. This 7 is going to stay there because it's a single number. And this 6r, it has to be moved to the other side and changed to minus 6r. So I have r minus 6r is equals to minus to high value, 5 because it's 6 minus 1 r. And equals, so we have minus 2 plus 7 that equals plus this, I don't have to do it, and 7 minus 2 is going to be 5. And for the last step is going to be leave alone the letter r equals 5 divided with this number multiplied, and the move it to the other side is divided with this one, so it's minus 5. So the result of this one is only 1 because 5 divided with minus 5 is going to be minus because it's different symbol, and 5 divided with 5 is going to be 1. So that's the result of this, and thank you.